What's up, everybody? So it's Wednesday morning. It's like 6:15 or something like that. We're at the Rubidoux, trying to find some good stuff again. I mean, the past like 3 or 4 Wednesdays, I've been finding really good stuff here. So yeah, let's get out there. You know, it's really early, so I'm hoping. There's one guy I want to hit up. I keep buying the best stuff from, so I want to hit him up first. And yeah, let's get that good stuff. So it's 6:18 right now. And this is, you know, walking into the swap meet. There's like barely nothing in here. It's probably one of the best times to get here. Try to get all that good stuff first before all the resellers. This way. Yeah, I think, yeah, they're here. So, yeah, I'll just take you guys over there with me. On the other side. Oh yeah. Definitely my first stop. Come on, buddy.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
Nothing today. Well, shoot. That guy who I usually get games from every Wednesday didn't have anything. He had one Game Boy, but reseller lady picked it up. $10 though. I mean, I guess it's okay, $10. I don't think I would spend $10 on it. But yeah, just keep walking around, see if I can find something good. I'll let you guys know. Well, as you guys just saw back there, Wednesday did it again. Big old box of N64 for $40. I got 2 gold controllers, a black controller, Smash Brothers, Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, 007. That's just to name a few. There, you know, there's a few other really good ones in there. All good titles. Mortal Kombat 4, Army Men 2, Army Men Air Attack. Just good titles. $40. I mean, Smash Brothers, that's it. Everything else is gravy. So definitely stoked on that one. I'm so glad. First person to see it, obviously, because that stuff would have been gone. He wanted like 100 for the whole box, but the rest of the games were just like really common titles. And there was a Game Boy Advance SP in there, but damaged really bad. So I'm pretty happy with what I found. Gonna keep walking around, seeing what I can find, and hopefully I can find something rare. We'll see. See you guys in a bit. Sealed domino. Stupid. A lot of sealed UMD movies in here. A lot of sports and nothing good. Hey, don't touch those, buddy. Come on, let's go. We're coming to the end. Dug through a few of those like storage boxes. We didn't find nothing. Didn't find anything. I found a Game Gear, but we wanted like $10 for it. Couldn't tell, you know, if it worked or not, so pass. Hopefully in these last couple rows I'll find something good. I walked by one booth and some lady had like a Super Nintendo Mini in her basket. It's like, man, where do you find that? Probably digging through a box. Alright, well, if I find something. Oh, here we go. Go with all my games I just found. Plus. Fake and fake. I can get that if it's a couple bucks. Just hold on to it for now. Just hold on to it. Hold on to it. We'll put it in the backpack in a second, buddy. Alright guys, we're done here for a Wednesday. Pretty good haul today, not too bad. Show them what you got, buddy. You see it right there, the sunlight's right behind us, so it's kind of hard, but he got a bunch of Transformers. The guy just gave them to him, so pretty cool. And then, you know, that N64 score was pretty bad, so pretty good day, man. Really, really, really stoked. So hopefully this Sunday is just as good. Hopefully, I know I always say it, but we're going to a new swap meet. My buddy really wants to go to it, so hopefully we'll go there and find some gems. So yeah, we'll see you guys there. So here we are, guys. It's Sunday morning. It's like 6 a.m. We're at a new swap meet called the Macklin Open Air Market. So yeah, pretty cool. It is early as F right now. There's not really anything going on. As you can see, we're just hitting up whatever's open, so pretty dark. Hey, all right. All right, so it's a good day already. So yeah, let's see if we find anything. Hopefully some old Nintendo. I'll be like, what? Oh yeah.
Only 3.
Only 3?
Yeah. In my house, there's more. You next week, this coming, this, you look at the more. Give me 5 for the 3.
5 for all 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Alright guys, so got a couple finds. I got an N64 game that I needed for my collection. And then you guys saw those 2 Super Nintendo and 1 NES game for $5. And then I got a PS2 disc only Fatal Frame for $1. That was a pretty good find. There's not too much at this swap meet. We're going to another, like a reseller, I guess. We went to one and man, their prices were above and beyond eBay. It was crazy for like just regular crappy games. I didn't even pick out any games that were good. Yeah, we're going to another one right now, so I'll try to get footage of the next reseller. The other one didn't want me to film. They got all butthurt, so let's see if we can find anything. Oh, lots. Hello. You have any of the older games, like Nintendo or Super Nintendo? No. Definitely a good one. I said that's a good one. That. As long as it's not too much. That one kind of looks cool. Might pick up that one.
Si lo doy en $8.
All right, I'll be right over there.
Huh? No.
All right, guys, we're all done. Sunday, it's like 8 o'clock or something right now. We got a couple good things. Nothing much. I mean, this new swap meet, we were at the Macklin Open Air Market. We got here like super early, but we didn't really find much of anything until people started setting up. So we did. There's a little video game shop in there, and their prices are really pretty good for some stuff. So we're probably gonna go back there on Tuesday or something. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad because last Wednesday I found that good N64 bundle, so I got some pretty good stuff for swap meet finds. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the weekend. You know, if I find anything like OfferUp or Craigslist, then I'll show you guys that stuff. I mean, I get pretty lucky on those, especially OfferUp. So yeah, if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. But if not, you know, get home, get everything together, and show you guys what I got. What's up, everybody? So all done with the swap meet stuff, and got some pretty good stuff. I mean, I started out, you know, my swap meet hunting week pretty strong. You know, I hit up rubidoux swap meet on Wednesday, and this is the 3rd Wednesday in a row that I found a pretty epic lot, and this one was really good. So when I go in on Wednesdays, I go straight to one guy, and he's the guy I got the RPGs from. So I went straight to him, and he didn't have anything this time. So, you know, no big deal. So I'm walking around, and there's another guy, he has games sometimes, so I hit him up, and he brought out some PSP games. So from him for, I think I paid $3, I got Ren Goku 2, The Stairway to Heaven. So it's complete. Didn't have it in my collection, so pretty good. My PSP collection, I think I got like 15, 20 games in the PSP collection, so that's pretty good. Okay, next, now this guy, he's gets storage units. I've never ever gotten any games from him. So I'm walking by, and right away I notice in like a bottom drawer of like this stackable like plastic drawer thing, it was just the bottom, and it was full of N64 games and controllers. And then that's when I clicked on the video when I was going through it. I was real excited. I got to it quick, because I had to make sure, that kind of stuff doesn't stay around very long. So I'm going through it, and there was controllers, there was games. I'm just going through the games, and I found some good stuff. So first, I got a black controller and 2 gold controllers. I already got rid of the black controller, but I'm keeping the 2 gold controllers. Because, when I eventually find the gold system, each one of my N64 systems has 2 controllers, 2 matching controllers. So when I eventually find the gold one, I'll have 2 matching controllers. So pretty good. The sticks are pretty nice. This one's nicer condition than this one, but still, they're both pretty good. And it's hard to find gold anything in 64. Okay, so now for the games. I tried to get the whole lot, but he wanted like over 100 for the whole thing. So I was able to get the 3 controllers and all these games for 40 bucks. So let's see. Start off with the Army Men Sarge's Heroes 2. Army Men Air Combat, Turok Rage Wars, Mortal Kombat 4, Rampage 2, and then this stack is the better stack. Castlevania, Pokemon Stadium, GoldenEye 007, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, and the one that, saved a lot, Super Smash Bros. And this one's actually my copy. I already got rid of the other one, but I sold it for pretty cheap, but still, it almost nearly paid for the whole lot, from what I sold it for. So it was a really good deal, 40 bucks. And I think he still has some of the games left, but they're mostly like common games, like a couple Star Wars and stuff like that. But I already had all that stuff. But finding Smash Brothers anytime is really good. So 40 bucks, I was super stoked. I could have ended my day there, but I found 2 more games that day. I think I paid $1 for this one, Sly Cooper, and the Thievius Raccoonus. And then I paid $3 or $4 for this one, Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. I already had this one, but just disc only, so now got it complete. Okay, that was it for Wednesday. But like I said, just the N64 lot, that that was a pretty good Wednesday. Okay, so Sunday, we went to a new swap meet. It was called the Macklin Open Air Market in Chino Hills. I think I've been there like maybe once before when I was little, but I haven't been there back there since. So we got there really early. I had the mentality like I'm gonna get there early and get to the games and stuff, but nobody was selling games. It's like there was like nothing there. We didn't start finding stuff until people started opening up. So the first game I found, which is actually kind of hard to find, and doing, just looking it up, it's like a $20 game. I got it for, I think I paid $4 for this one, or $3. The Guy game for the Xbox. And it's complete. Really nice condition. It's got a little wear in the bottom here, but it's pretty hard to find that, come what I was looking at. I've never seen it before, so pretty good. Next one, this lady was barely setting up, and I asked her, if she had any games. She's like, yeah, and she brings out 1 NES and 2 Super Nintendo games. For $5, we've got Pilot Wings, Zoop, and Pinball. And I don't think I had Pinball in my collection, so pretty cool. $5 for the 3. Next one, this one I paid $3, and I didn't have this one in my collection. They had a whole bunch more N64 games, but this was the only one that I needed. GT64. So $3. Next one, I was gonna buy I had a stack of games, and he was just gonna give me this game for free, but he was kind of asking quite a bit on the stack, and it wasn't really anything that I needed. You know, just kind of whatever. But I paid $1 for this anyways, just because it was there. Virtual Pool. It's damaged on the label, so I mean, when I find an upgrade, I'll upgrade it. But I mean, for $1, can't beat that. Okay, now these are the last finds. These are a little bit, well, this one was pretty good. I've never seen this one in the wild, and it's a little bit up there for a GameCube title, but for the GameCube, for $8, I got Time Splitters 2. It's complete, pretty nice condition, so not bad. I mean, $8 is a little more than I would have liked to spend, but it's worth like 20 to 25. Okay, this one, I paid 15 for this one. 2 Sega titles and Super Nintendo in the box. First we've got Chester Cheetah, Too Cool to Fool. Never seen that one in the wild. And then Subterranea. This one looked like a pretty fun game. And then in the box, it's just a game in the box, Pink Goes to Hollywood, which is pretty cool because I just got this one on the Sega Genesis. So, I mean, this one right here by itself, you know, in the box goes for like $20. So, pretty good. I can, you know, I'll get an insert, and I'm sure I could find the manual for it. Okay, and then this one. Now, we were pretty much done going through the swap meet, and there's this one, it's like a video game store that's inside the swap meet. And, you know, they didn't open up until like 8 o'clock, so we were there since 6. So they finally open up, and we go in there, and there was, you know, quite a few good games in there. And we're going through, and I'm you know, checking out some games and stuff. And at this point, I didn't bring that much money to the swap meet, so I didn't really have anything left. So I saw a game that I wanted. We left, and I came back, and I you know, got the money for the game, and it was still the same price that he told me. He told me $18 for this game. Now this game, I mean, just the case and the game alone goes for like $50. So when he told me 18, when I first heard it, I was like, wow, he must have messed up or something. But when I went back, they said, yeah, $18. I snatched it up. Skies of Arcadia Legends. For $18, I couldn't pass that up, and especially from like a little video game store. I mean, they were saying that some of their prices, you know, for stuff, like they say they sell like Conkers for like 67, stuff like that. So that whenever they get like hard to find games, they're out the door same day. So I'm following them on Instagram. Definitely, you know, gonna go back. I mean, if I can get deals like this all the time. So this is one of the other, you know, heavy hitters on the GameCube. So now I have this. Now it's unfortunate because it's just the case and game, no manual. But I mean, still though, just that alone is like $45-50. So for $18, couldn't beat that. Definitely happy to add that to the collection. So yeah, that was a pretty good swap meet weekend. You know, Wednesdays have always been pretty good to me. And then, you know, this Sunday, you know, pretty good. I think this upcoming Sunday we're gonna go back to San Bernardino because there's a couple guys there that always have good stuff, and you know, I got, you know, a little more money to spend, so I'm gonna go there and hopefully go straight to the guy that I bought those boxed Super Nintendo games from and get some more good stuff from him. So we'll see about that one. But yeah, that is it. And then Matt has got something he wants to show. His little I think this is from The Incredibles. I forgot his name, but the bad guy. So, and you wind it up and it like messes around or something. I don't know. It jiggles. Yeah, there you go. But it's pretty cool. He was excited to show it. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys for the swap meet finds. So yeah, thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.